Hey, what's going on, family and friends? I'm here with the Bulletproof Diet book, chapter 12, short chapter, so let's get right into it. Chapter 12, the way you cook your food can be toxic. Why is it? Because when you're smoking, frying, or grilling meat, which most of us tend to do, two carcinogens are produced, which are heterocyclic amines, or HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, which are PAHs. So HCAs are formed when amino acids, sugars, and creatine react at high temperatures, and PAHs are formed when the fat and juices from the meat are burned in the flames of an open fire and then adhere to the surface of the meat. Grilling your meat to the point that it has the shard or the burn parts can be just as damaging for your body as smoking cigarettes. And also, cooking your meat anywhere above 320 degrees produce these carcinogenic compounds. Some cooking methods oxidize fats, and we don't want to oxidize fats. You want to keep the fats in there. They are your friends. They provide your body with energy. So it can be as bad as contributing to cancer when the cooking does go wrong. We don't want to do that. So some bulletproof cooking methods that you can use is raw. See, anything possible, raw veggies. If you go with meat, try to go rare as much as possible. But obviously not going to have meat every day. You don't want to go raw because that takes a while for your body to digest. But you can also do lightly heated, which is how I cook most of my food, especially my meat, because I don't have any griller or anything like that. So I put it on really low heat, throw some water in there, and just watch it so that it doesn't stick, constantly flipping the meat or constantly moving the vegetables if you lightly heating vegetables. You could steam al dente. I don't know what that means, but steaming is another great way to make your vegetables. A lot of people say it removes the nutrients. Actually, it doesn't. It removes the bad nutrients. As long as you cook it right. Don't cook it too much. Don't cook it where the vegetables are really mushy. Instead, cook it to a point where it's lightly heated. It's still kind of on the raw side, but it's enjoyable. And you can always use sea salt or butter and use the vegetables as a palette for those things to make it taste good. And then we have suspect cooking methods. So anything simmered, sous vide, which apparently is a way you keep your meats in some water bath and you make them like super soft or something. I never had it, but it sounds interesting. Lightly grilled, not charred, slow cooking, or broiled. Broiled. It's actually broiled, or I forgot, when you crack your egg and put it in some water. And kryptonite cooking methods, unfortunately, one of my favorites, barbecued, is kryptonite because of the black charredness that happens on the meat. That's very cancerous. So we want to avoid that. It's only good to maybe have that in the summertime, once or twice, maybe. Just know that for the next few days, you gotta let your body fight all that. So there's that. Burnt, blackened, or charred. Deep fried. I know probably a lot of you like deep fried, but deep fried is extremely bad for you. And microwave. Microwave is funny because me and my roommate just threw out our microwave because I was like, it's just an excuse to put your food in the microwave and let it heat up. So eventually you get used to not having a microwave to heat up your food, and you start heating it up. If you have saved food from the night before that you cooked, you learn how to heat it up on a skillet, or you put it in a nice pot and you just move it around, let it get heated that way. So that's all for chapter 12. Look forward to chapter 13, and as always, stay awesome.